Hey everyone, this is Carl and this is Fundamental Statistics in Excel 2-sample t-test. We're just going to go over kind of a brief review of how you can conduct this and kind of walk through an example real quick with regard to one of the forms of a t-test in Excel. And so this one's going to touch over the 2-sample for the means. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and jump right in to kind of get our familiarity with how this application works in Excel. So what we have here is we have two data categories. You have a control and you have experimental. And what we want to know is are these means different? And we want to conduct a 2-sample t-test to do that. So what we do is we go to our data tab right over here, data, and then we go to the data analysis toolpack right over here. And you can see here we have a couple of options, but like I said, what we're going to do with this in this case is the 2-sample for the means right here. So it'll ask us to get the ranges. Make sure those ranges are correct. The control, we highlight, we click, and similarly for right here. Hypothesize mean difference. We don't want to do that right now. What we want to do is, are they just merely different? In this case, sometimes you could do, are they greater than, less than one another, but we just want to see, are they merely different right now, just for the sake of simplicity. So we have alpha equals 0.05. What does that mean? Alpha is the 1 minus the confidence level. So if you want a 95% confidence level in this kind of example, you're going to take 1 minus 0.95, and that's how we get this. So this whole experiment is covering a 95% confidence level. What does that mean? It means that you are 95% confident that the difference will fall within this. So within your experiment, that the hypothesize mean. So what we're going to do is click OK and make sure that we have an output. We're going to do it right over here. So we have this, and then we're going to hit OK, and you'll see that now we have something to look at. Now, just to kind of review what this is, this output, the control and the experimental, the mean, what's the mean? It's the average, 13.375 here, 18 there. The variance, the variation, that's what that means, observations, 8 observations each. Degrees of freedom, what is that? It means for each group, the degrees of freedom is 1 minus your n, or sample size. So 8 minus 1 is 7. So that's where that number comes from. Now we want to know about these two p-values, p1 tail and p2 tail. Now the 2-tail p-value is what you're looking at if your hypothesis was that the means would be merely different. That's what it is. Whereas the 2-tail, or the 1-tail rather, is if you were specifically predicting that one mean of this group was higher than the other. In our case, we just wanted to do the 2-tail test. We just want to see if they're merely different, and that's this one up here. 2-tail, 0.03. That means based on these samples, the means of these two categories are different, and they are significant because this is less than 0.05, which was our alpha. And this is kind of a broad example of the 2-sample t-test for sample means. And just let us know if you have any questions along the way. All right, thanks very much.